So we're back to the Deakin University Scholarship Series for Global Scholarship for International Students, and today we'll be looking at the Graduate Scholarship and Admissions for Deakin University, and we're going to go straight into our search. So we're going to exit our presentation and go to uscollegeinternational.com, and you're going to search for Deakin University in the search bar. And after doing that, you're going to scroll down and click on the first post that pops up, which is Deakin University Scholarship 2019, which is also full tuition. So if you scroll down, we already gone through the undergraduate process, and we went through the overview. Public Research University located in Australia, and it is very famous for its education. So, as you can see, we're going to go through two application processes, which is admissions application and scholarship application. So, we're going to look at the scholarship amount, full tuition fees, and on-campus housing, and it's for international student. And the application procedure is, as I said before, submit a separate scholarship application with the admissions application. So you submit an admission application. And also you need to submit an additional scholarship application. So how to apply? Since we already looked at undergraduate admissions, we're going to look at master's and PhD. So we're just going to click on that, and we're just going to look at our courses. So application for trimester 2 courses are now open. Apply today to start in July. So this is which the graduate courses that are open, but we need to look at further information. Applying 4 steps. First, find the course. So if you click on find the course, it's going to list several courses that are offered by Deakin University, and you just click on whatever subject that you like to do. But as you can see, everyone is different. So I'm just gonna do the first one that pops up, and I'm just going to do a generalized application process for that major. So number 2, understand the entry requirement, which is eligibility. There's a different eligibility requirements for master's and PhD, because when you apply for master's, you need to have your undergraduate degree, at least your undergraduate degree completed, and when you apply for PhD, you need to have at least your master's and undergraduate completed. So step 3 is gathering supporting documents. It has a list of documents that you need to do and you need to turn in. And the next thing is submit your application, and it has the application deadline. The application deadlines are important because you need time to complete your application, and an application deadline is how you measure when to start and when to end. So you need to at least start at least 1 month or 2 months before the deadline, maybe at least 2 or 3 weeks, because there's going to be a lot of questions that needs to be answered and documents that needs to be processed. So I went through the applying 4 steps, and we're just going to go and apply for trimester 2, which is open right now. The application procedure is same for trimester 1, 2, or 3, but I'm just going to go through 2 because it's open right now. So let's see. So it has additional courses, but you're not looking at undergraduate. You need to click on postgraduate because we're looking at graduate courses. And we're just going to go to how to apply. Okay, international student application. This is a step-by-step guide, and international, there's a guide for international undergraduate courses, and there's international postgraduate courses. Make sure you look at this if you're struggling, and also you need to meet the English language requirement. So either you can take IELTS, or you can take so one of the standardized testing that they use, IELTS, and if you don't have the required English skills, you'll be automatically be eligible for entry for Deakin University English Language Institute, but I think most of the international students are fluent in English, so make sure you take your standardized testing for IELTS and make sure you fit the requirements that are needed. More about documents and certifying your documents and submitting your application. Okay, so we're just gonna go through the scholarship portal, which is the admission portal for Deakin University. As you can see, I already logged in, but for students who did not already register for an account, you need to just create an account by click on register here and put in all your information. And after clicking continue, it's gonna send a confirmation email to your email address, and it'll send the applicant ID, and you just plug in your password which you made by creating an account. So after logging in, we're just going to look at how to apply for postgraduate, which is graduate courses, and also to apply for graduate scholarship. So this is the thing that I already did for undergraduate. So these two are what I filled out when doing the undergraduate video. But when you first start this, when you click on your application, this should be empty. Okay, so this should be empty, so don't freak out if your application thing is empty. So what do? You just click on apply on your left hand corner and click on course to apply for admissions. So if you do that, it's gonna give you details that you need to fill out. And other than that, make sure you stop this video because I'm just gonna fast forward. For the important part, make sure you fill out all the mandatory fields, stop this video, and I'm just going to go to step 2. So select course. As you can see, you already selected a course when you're browsing trimester 2 courses, and you have your courses right here, and which you can apply. But for different trimesters, there are different available courses. For example, if I plug in the course code H522, it's not going to be available because it's for different trimester. However, if you apply for other things that are open, which is M501, this I know because I already tried to type in the course number, but it didn't work. But as you progress, it had different courses, and so for different trimesters, there are different courses that are open. So if your courses that you want to apply for is not open right now, you can apply for next and probably the next trimester. To try your luck, or either you can change what your course number is. But if you have any questions, just email the admissions council of Deakin University, and they will be quick to provide you an answer. So after doing that, it's pretty simple. You're going to go through the educational details, professional experiences, if you have any with your major, and you upload documents that are relevant to your admissions application, and you're going to review and submit. So as you might have a question, oh, this is simple, but how do I apply for a scholarship for Deakin University? So as I have said before, you need to apply a separate application for admissions, which is course, and also for scholarship. That's why when you click on apply, there's 2 admissions, which is course and also scholarship. So after filing out your admissions application, you're going to file out your scholarship application also. So after doing that, you're just going to click on scholarship, and you're going to go to step 1, step 2, step 3. But one thing that you need to be concerned about so you need to search for scholarship. So in step 3, probably, you just click on find a scholarship. Don't worry if it says it doesn't have any opening for scholarship right now. You just need to find a scholarship that you want to apply for, which is what we posted in our video, which was Deakin Vice Chancellor International Scholarship. And this is for international students, and it's full tuition or 50%, but make sure you have done your academic work so that you can get that 100% of your tuition. So it has the eligibility criteria: be a prospective international student, be eligible to study at Deakin University, not have accepted any other Deakin scholarship or bursaries, and have achieved an 85% average in previous studies. So required documents: completed a Deakin International Scholarship Program application form. Make sure you fill that out. A personal statement, and it has a detailed information which you can put in for your personal statement, which is outline of why you want to study at Deakin University, overview, and why you think you would make an outstanding ambassador for Deakin University, and any other information that will assist your application. So, in a completed application, study at Deakin, including academic transcripts and also 2 references. And you may also be asked to attend an interview. So as you can see, in order to help you further out, there are application tips which they have listed, and this is probably true because they're the one that are hosting this post. And if you have any questions, you just post. So for international student, after completing the Deakin program scholarship application form, you need to email it to Deakin International Admissions, because that's what international students do. So if you have any questions, just leave comments down below, and I'll be sure to answer because I've recently covered this topic, and I hope this helps. And I'll see you in the next video.